Hello, welcome everyone. Yes, we are on camera now, live as they say. Welcome. Well, today we're doing Angel Spring Loving Miracles via Archangel Michael. Okay, Archangel Michael came through with my 1111 card for an update I was doing for the solstice for tomorrow, and Glastonbury Tor came through. I moved to the energies of Glastonbury Tor, I remember. Okay, and this is where the Tower of Archangel Michael stands proudly. Okay, and back in the day I wrote Avalon because, I believe in all of King Arthur and I believe in all of it. Some say it's all mystical, but I believe. And I definitely believe in my Archangel Michael since a little baby girl. And then yesterday I did a dragon video because I'm doing these dragon videos to bring us to a point where you rely on them as a spirit guide, okay? And crazy as this sounds, Sananda, another word for Jesus. So Jesus came through the table yesterday. I was like, Lord, you do work in miraculous ways, don't you? And you know how I feel now. Jesus is alive with the potent posse has Archangel Michael. Archangel Gabriel, we've been talking about the most two powerful angels. Mucha Macha. And I will, and if you could see even in this book, Tony Carmine Salermo, which this other deck I have, this is the angels, gods, and goddesses we've been working with. This is his deck as well. And this is Archangel Michael. The front cover is Archangel Michael, okay? But when I pulled this card, I had no idea. I didn't know that there. I know that the Hebrews call him in another word too, but I didn't know about this word, and so I'll just read a little bit forward. But so we brought forward Archangel Michael, and that's why I have some extra candles today. I have two Archangel Michaels and I have two Jesuses here. Okay, I'm standing strong right there, because it's like Spirit wants this to come through, no doubt about it. Okay, and it's known as Sananda, is known as mastery. Sananda, the evolved name of Jesus, signifies he who has ascended into a higher dimension of awareness. Through this card, Sananda invites you to ascend with him into the heart of love. In doing so, you can rise above the obstacles and challenges you face. And though the physical world will never be free of obstacles, from a higher perspective, you will see they are not the solid, inflexible structures that you initially imagined. You think that you exist in this physical world, but in reality, it is the physical world that exists through you. For you are in essence light, and you have the power to transcend physical reality and raise your awareness by connecting with the eternal light and love inside you. Through light, all has come, and through light, all is transformed and healed. Close your eyes and imagine yourself as a body of light. Imagine all around you is pure light. And we talk about the white light, bright light. And I'm going to say the chant here today. Let each thought float away as you drift into the inner peace of your soul to view life from your soul's perspective is true mastery. Okay, it's true mastery. And the physical world is built from particles of light. It is spirit clothed in matter, a reflection of the immortal soul. Okay, so you can see, how here Jesus showing the white light, bright light coming from his head. Okay, okay, top in the universe right there. So we want to imagine that when we go into meditation time, or however you want to do it, we work with the white light, bright light. And I've added two extra words to my white light, bright light chant, and I'll say it right now in the respect of, because we've had so much dark forces are showing themselves every day now, doing nasty. So I'm going to say it right now. White light, bright light, all around me and within me, protects me both day and night. White light, bright light, all around me and within me. I banish all bane. White light, bright light, all around me and within me. Protects me both day and night. White light, bright light, I banish all profane bane in the name and power and authority of Jesus Christ, beloved Son of Father God, Mother Mary, and the life-loved beloved, the Magdalene Mary. Okay, so those are the extra 2 words I've added in his name and his power and his authority. Okay, and that's how we're going to use it now. White light, bright light. So we have Jesus and Archangel Michael. You know how I love my Archangel Michael. Okay, so let's going to pick some cards, and I did bring out Tony Carmine's Salerno's deck just to pull another card because Jesus came through yesterday. So it's not comical, but it's just like it's it brings me glee, joy. You know, it does. I'm sometimes, I don't know. I'm grateful. I have an attitude of gratitude when things like this come through. Okay, so let's go and pick a card, and I have the meditation that we're going to work with as well. So let's just go for some cards here. We're going to pick one of each, and then we'll read our meditation, and just know that things are coming, my friends, okay? Things are coming. You know, before I pick, oh, I already have this in my hand. I want to read something about Archangel Michael as well from my dictionary here. Okay, hold on. I could tell a card. I could feel that card. Okay, so hold on. Okay, we're going to pick this card. All right, so hold on. Before I pick another one, I just want you to understand about how powerful Archangel Michael is as well. Okay, so, and you know, we're going to go through many angels, but I've been waiting to do Archangel Michael because I wanted to see how he would come through, and he did. So now that's why we're doing it. But you can see Archangel Michael has 3 pages in here. Okay, he's totally, and Metatron is another one. I definitely want to bring through Metatron. Okay, he's another powerful, mighty. But Archangel Michael, and in phrases, in quotes, it says, who is as God. Okay, who is as God. You know, he's one of the angels of the Lord. No doubt about it. Okay, Michael ranks as the greatest of all angels, whether in Jewish, Christian, or Islamic writings, secular or religious. And here again, you know, the angels have always been before the humans, but why we war over what's written, you know, of Bible, religious killings, you know, that's why I know Archangel Michael and Jesus, they're here. I'm just being patient, like they say, have hope, faith, patience, and trust in all 3. Okay. But it's disgraceful, really, that because of religion, we're warring. You know, when in ancient times it was kind of like we're all one in a way. But now there's too many people, and the demonics are here. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The devil has invaded people's spirits. No doubt. There's so much hate now. Okay. So Michael ranks as the greatest of all angels, whether in Jewish, Christian, or Islamic writings, secular or religious. He derives originally from the Chaldeans, by whom he was worshipped as something of a god. He is chief of the order of virtues, chief of archangels, prince of the presence, angel of repentance, righteousness, mercy, and sanctification. Also ruler of the 4th heaven tutelary, the angelic prince of Israel, guardian of Jacob, conqueror of Satan. Bearing in mind, however, that Satan is still very much in around and unvanquished. No doubt. I've said it before, you can't kill the devil. Can't kill the devil. We can get rid of the demons, but can't kill them either. We can remove them, but you can't kill them. But I've always said it. I totally believe this. Before the light was Diablo. Okay. That's why he's so powerful. And it's always been hate. Even Adam and Eve couldn't control themselves to not eat that fruit. from the only tree in Eden, in the paradise Eden, where God said, don't touch this tree, don't eat from this tree. And then there goes Satan, you know, disguised as a serpent, like, oh, you can eat that precious fruit. And then even Adam and Eve have two sons and one kills the other. You know, it's Diablo has always been and will always. That's why we have to have balance, okay? But we cannot align with the dark. The darkness, you go into that cold void tundra, and I say again, it's so cold and it's black void, you know, and I believe it's a portal by the far side of the moon, where it's usually 300 degrees freezing over there, you know, depending on how where this it's moving around the sun. But here we're going to have this eclipse, and I totally believe in this eclipse in the sign of Leo, ruled by the sun star, our sun star. I believe beauty is going to come from this. You know, if you're a hater, then you're gonna get lost in this eclipse. But if you're a lover, the most beautiful things are going to arrive. I feel it. I just feel it. Okay. So, but know that Satan is very much around and unvanquished. Okay. In Islamic writings, he is called Michael. Okay. I'm not going to, you know, hold on. Let me see. I see something right here I want to read. Okay. In addition, he has been identified with the angel who destroyed the hosts of Sennacherib, a feat also ascribed to the powers of Uriel, Gabriel, and Ramiel, and as the angel who stayed the hand of Abraham when the latter was on the point of sacrificing his son Isaac. And we've talked about Abraham. We have Abraham's family tree right here, okay? So you see how God truly, with first Adam, this is all male patriarchs, all the males, you know, but God had a plan to bring Jesus forward. Now, this is thousands of years later, okay? This is a family tree that's thousands of years here. And then it was another 1,000 years when Jesus was born, okay? And it's been 2,000 years since Jesus' birth, supposedly, in the respect of, they say it's 33 AD, but it's somewhere around there. But what I'm trying to share is that God had the plan, you know, especially with Moses, to bring his Israelites away from them, okay, from that slavery. And even though it took 40 years in the desert, but it was all to bring them towards Jerusalem. Okay, that's what we want to say. God wanted Jesus born there. And that's why even today with Solomon, where he built the temple, who is also the son of King David, okay, another plan God had for King David. As a shepherd boy, he became the king, okay. It's just like a plan, a plan, a plan. But he wanted them to be with those three different kind of religions. Now remember, Christianity didn't even exist back then, okay. There was no Catholics back then. But God wanted that plan. And he has a plan now too. And I'm telling you, these angels and Jesus are here. And they're coming from the sky. So we got to look up, okay? But, you know, God has planned it all. He's the master planner. You know, in heaven, he is the mightiest in heaven. He's more giant than the others, okay? And, you know, in heaven, it's all about rainbow colors and even colors we can't even imagine. So, you know, that's why when people do go to heaven, and some of these people have had near-death experiences and experience what they see, it's so beautiful, you know. But some of us are meant to be here now, you know, as humans, okay. And for those of you who believe you have been reincarnated here for a reason, you know, meditate on that too, you know, because I know, you know, not to have children was crazy for me, and that I'm here on YouTube now, but it's like we really want to kind of tap where we were in another life. Who were we? You know, I think as a spiritual teacher on the YouTube, I had to have that same presence back in the day as well. And I believe that, you know, I believe we all are coded, and there's reasons why we come back. Okay, I just want to read one more thing. Okay, because see, it's like pages and pages of Archangel Michael. You can see I've read about him so much, but this is mainly what I wanted to read too. Okay, two more things. Legend speaks of Michael having assisted four other great angels, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, and Metatron, in the burial of Moses. Okay, Michael disputing with Satan for possession of the body. In mystic and occult writings, Michael has often been equated with the Holy Ghost, the Logos, God, Metatron, etc. Michael holds the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Okay? Michael's wings, as of the color of green emerald, goes on to say that he is covered with saffron hairs. I come from saffron threads. That's what I wrote here back in the day. Okay. Okay, so Michael, Saint Michael, the benevolent angel of death, in the sense of deliverance and immortality, and for leading the souls of the faithful into the eternal light. To the Jews, according to the Regami, what is an angel? Michael is the viceroy of heaven. Okay, with Gabriel, Michael is the most commonly pictured angel in the work of the classic masters. And we've been talking about that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to close with here. Among the recently discovered Dead Sea Scrolls, there is one titled The War of the Sons of Light Against the Sons of Darkness. Here, Michael is called the Prince of Light. Okay, now I've studied this very much. The souls of light against the souls of darkness. And what I want to share about that as well. I'm all about the Dead Sea Scrolls, okay? And there's a point, there's a period when Jesus, in like a young high school age kind of deal, is not talked about even in the Bible. But I totally feel, and now the Essenes were a cult of mystics, and like they wore white clothes, and they lived. It's beautiful, and they found these scrolls recently, not even 100 years ago, and they found this copper scroll that has a lot to do with evidence of how they were mystics. Okay, all about the light, all about. It's like almost like the 1111 cards here. This 1111 Solara is how they lived. Okay, it was all about the white light to them as well. Okay, so but the Essenes, I totally believe that that period where Jesus was not talked about in the Bible, he studied with the Essenes. I believe that. Okay, and I know other people as well have spoken of it. Um, but that's where I think where he started his mysticism. Okay, and then of course meeting with his second cousin John the Baptist, who baptized him. That's when it all made the puzzles, the pieces of the puzzles came together. Okay, and that's again God. Okay, God, because remember, Zachariah and Elizabeth were in their 70s, and they come and say you're going to have a baby. Archangel Gabriel said you're going to have a baby. He called him John. And then that same, Archangel came to Mother Mary and said, you're going to have Father God's son, in the name of Jesus. So everything had a plan. And there's plans now too. There's plans now too. I see wonderful moments coming. That's why we can't get caught up with the devil. Okay? Please, don't, please, my friends, you pray. Don't have, we're fierce and fearless. That's why we're becoming spiritual warriors. Okay, in Longfellow's The Golden Legend, Michael is the spirit of the planet Mercury and brings the gifts of patience. In secular writings, notably in Dante and Milton, Michael figures prominently. In contemporary fiction, he serves as the archdeacon to Bishop Brigham and Robert Nathan's The Bishop's Wife to Yeats in the later poem, The Rose of Roses. Okay, well, that. Okay, so here's an image of him done in the 6th century, the Byzantine mosaic. Okay, so 600, year 600. So how cool is that? So we know that Michael has always been. Okay, so I already picked one card. We're going to pick another card right here. Okay, and then we're going to pick some more cards. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're doing okay so far. But yes, it's really time that and I have Mother Mary and Jesus here. Mother Mary came through on my table as well. It's been very beautiful, really. It's been like provocative, but in a very stimulating way. It's very spiritual what's been coming through, and I'm embracing it very much because there is spiritual warfare, my darlings. No doubt about it. Never not believe in that. Okay? It is about the good and the evil. So just believe what we stand for. White light, bright light. Okay. White light, bright light. Okay. And I gotta close my eyes because I know every image in these cards. So I'll just close my eyes. Oh, this is the one right here. Okay, let's see. This one just came through as well. Oh boy. Okay, so this card wanted to come through again. 8th chakra. We just had this come through. I attuned to my 8th chakra and opened myself to the universe because I was saying, we got to tap the cosmic realm, tap the universe, okay? So now it's come back to back now, okay? So that says something right there, okay? It's come back to back. I'm going to pick one more because we got to have a pairing now because that's come through that just came through from my update video. Okay, let me close my eyes because I know these cards, so I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Love Earth. Beautiful. I join with the Earth. We travel through the cosmos together. That's lovely. The Love Earth connection. Look, and look how beautiful for this solstice we have. This potent, it hasn't happened like this in 99 years. And we have all this cosmic things going on. With the update I did, we have so much cosmic energies coming through, so powerful. Okay, so we're going to tune to all of them. I'm going to do a special video for every single one that I talked about in that update video. Okay, I don't want to take time here right now, but this is what we have to do. We're going to heal this planet. Okay, we can heal this planet. We can heal this planet. We're not going to let the dark forces gain any more momentum. We're not. That's why we're the spiritual warriors now, and we know what we need to do, okay? We know what we have to do. So believe, 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 believe. Okay, I'm going to pick one of Archangel Michael here's deck, the blue Angel Oracle by Tony Carmine Solar. So we're going to pick one right now, and that's why, okay, this one right here. That's why we're spiritual warriors, fierce and fearless. You know, when paranormal comes into your life, you have to be fierce and fearless. Okay, you can't, yes, it's disturbing, I can say, but you have to never show fear. It's like you warrior on. You believe you can take them out. And with the white light, bright light chant, it's like almost like you're gonna exorcise the demons out. Okay, just white light, bright light already. They already know what team you're on. Okay. And please, when you exit from your home, or if you're going into a place where you don't know people, just white light, bright light, protects me. You need to do that now. Because you see what's happening. People just taking cars and driving over people. What happened in Spain, I've been to Spain twice. It's so beautiful. And the people are beautiful. That's what I'm saying. We have to battle them. It's a spiritual warfare between good and evil. Okay? And we have to become spiritual warriors now. We just have to. Okay? And that way, when they come, we're going to be game on. Game on! Oh, ascension into light. Look how beautiful. Ascension into light. How lovely. Okay, so let me read this one first because I turned it over. As above, so below. I think this card also came through. Yes, I think this same card just came through for the reading I just did. Yeah. That's all good. All right. Ascension into light. Okay, let's just, you see the sunlight here. As above, so below. What you perceive to be false or not false, but vital aspects of human nature, qualities that offer important lessons about life and love. You cannot see things clearly at present because you are stuck within the illusion of good and bad. We're just talking about it's spiritual warfare now between the dark forces, between good and evil. Okay. Okay, you cannot see things clearly at present because you are stuck within the illusion of good and bad, falsely believing that things are either one or the other. Yet have you considered that all exists through the grace of oneness? There are no faults or mistakes, only experiences which your soul has chosen. Observe life without judgment, and you will see that good or bad are only perceptions. Well, I don't know about that. Our judgments are actually fears, and what we really fear is our shadow self, which is also part of our true nature. Okay, so that's why we're becoming spiritual warriors, so we have no fear. We're fierce and fearless. Okay, that way we can make the proper judgment calls, because there's bad people out there. There's paranormal out there. Invisible intelligence that is not beautiful. I can say that. And you get scratched by a demon, you know it. Okay. Our judgments are actually fears, and what we really fear is our shadow self, which is also part of our true nature. I don't know. I'm not really grasping this right now. Everything has a reason, purpose, and opposite. In light, there is dark, and dark, there is light. One cannot exist without the other, and one is not better than the other. To become whole, you must embrace and love both sides of your nature. I love and embrace the entirety of who I am. All serves a divine purpose, and all is a blessing. I am love, and I see clearly that all is love. Beyond judgment, there is wholeness. Okay, we got the love dove here. Okay, you know I love my doves. Yes, I do. Okay, well, ascension into light. I'm accepting it, but honestly, I guess Tony Carmine Salerno has never had paranormal activity in his life because no matter what you do, there's bad out there. There is truly bad out there. Awareness. Lovely. Okay, a new card for us. Okay, awareness. That's pretty. See all the cosmic images there? We've got Saturn and other planets here, and there's a person praying in the center. Okay. Awareness. All right, so let's see. And that's what it is. We have to be aware. We talk about that on this channel too. Be aware or beware. Okay. Be aware or beware. Because really, you know, we really do. And I know that the demons play an active role on earth. Okay. It's just how it is. And it will always be. Okay. That's why Jesus came to this earth. Okay. God said we got to bring him forward now. You know, supernatural soul that he is. And, you know, he's alive and he's here and you know, but they had to murder him or murder his body, but his soul arose and he's here now to prove it. Okay. It's all supernatural that's coming now. And that's why, you know, we have to be aware of the invisible intelligence, the good and the bad. Okay. Awareness. Practice living in a state of awareness where you are conscious of every thought and feeling that passes through you. Start to notice the energy of those thoughts and emotions and ask yourself if they are serving you, assisting you to live according to your true purpose and potential. There it is. If you find that they are not, make a conscious decision to change these thoughts and feelings in the very moment that you notice them to ones that are more positive and uplifting. Okay. And I believe in that. You know, I believe, you know, we wake up with an attitude of gratitude. We go to bed, you know, saying a nice prayer of the day or, you know, to your angels. Okay, call on your angels at night. And the mantra is, I am conscious of each thought and feeling that I manifest. I am mindful of what I create in this universe. I am an expression of the divine light. Okay, there, beautiful. That's beautiful. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card we received. Okay, so it's about that divine white light, bright light. And really, just, it'll be amazing when you just chant that. Whenever you're going in around people you don't know, you just, bright light protects me. Angel of space clearing. It is time to clear all negative thoughts and feelings. Wow. Okay, so this is sort of like keeping you in the positive here. That's nice. Okay, angel of space clearing. And I believe in that too. You know, it's always good to, when you're cleaning your house, you know, you make some prayers to get rid of, you know, it is, you know, even if for some of us, also, if you have many people living in your house and some of them don't think positive, you know, that negativity is, it's not good. You know, really, it grows, it manifests. Your thoughts, whatever you're thinking, manifest, good, bad, or ugly. So, you know, and that's why it's important to, you know, clear out your house. You know, I'm a big believer in burning sage. I burn sage. I burn incense all the time, but, you know, sage is good too. Weekly, you know, monthly for sure. Okay. Especially if you have a lot of people coming in and out, especially young teenagers, you know, you know, they're not really aligned with the divine, and God knows what they're thinking. Okay, the angel of space. Time to clear all negative thoughts and feelings. The angel of space clearing has shown up in your reading today to help you clear the negative thought patterns and feelings which have surfaced recently as a result of your dwelling on past mistakes and regrets. These unconstructive thoughts and feelings are the primary source of stress in your life. Okay. In your life at present. Not only are they causing you to feel confused, they are also preventing positive new energies from entering your life. Close your eyes and feel the loving presence of the beautiful angel who is here to help you clear and heal all these unwanted thoughts and emotions. Imagine yourself being showered with light. There you go. Imagine yourself being showered with light. Beautiful. Imagine yourself being showered with light. Imagine a beam of rainbow-colored light penetrating your heart while another beam of rainbow light penetrates your mind. We're just talking about, you know, all the rainbow colors in heaven. Okay. So that's sweet. Now, you know, I feel this card now because really you want to, you know, when you close your eyes, you want to imagine, you know, we know all these chakra colors, right? All the chakras and the energies. But in heaven, there are even colors we just imagine them. Okay. So bring that forward. Okay. So let's read that again. Imagine a beam of rainbow colored light penetrating your heart while another beam of rainbow light penetrates your mind. Feel your thoughts and perceptions begin to relax and your emotions become clear, calm, and balanced. Now give thanks to God and your angel for this wonderful healing. Ah, beautiful. And this is for Archangel Michael reading. So that's so sweet. Yes, it is. Ah, okay. Very, very good. You know what? I am going to pick one more from this Archangel Michael deck because that card, I'm sorry, I'm kind of like, I'm not dissing it, but I just, I'm not feeling it like I just did with the Angel of Space Clearing. Okay. So we'll just pick one more and then I'll end with the meditation here. Elohim, pathways of light. Okay, look at this. They're talking about the light today. So ascension into light. Okay, so let's see. Elohim, pathways of light. Okay, what number is this? Number 34. Okay, so Elohim, pathways of light. So here we have light. Life holds many hidden dimensions, pathways of light which lead to other realities and worlds. These hidden dimensions are inside you and can be accessed through the empty space between your thoughts. When the mind is calm, you can enter a place beyond thought, a place that words cannot describe and your mind cannot contain. It is the multidimensional conscious awareness of your soul, the real you, beyond your earthly limitations. Become aware of your breath. Breathe in light. Just observe and relax. After a while, you will feel a sense of peace. You are in a state of grace. Your thoughts float away and turn to light. Each breath brings you deeper into peace. Angels appear. They are your bridge between the spiritual and physical worlds and will guide you to the heart of creation. Through pathways of light, you enter parallel universes. You enter parallel universes. New galaxies are born inside you. There is so much love. Your vision is filled with light. There is still a point. You have reached singularity, a point deep inside you from which all stems. And the mantra, my soul is the sacred space through which I create endless abundance. My thoughts and ideas are not restricted by time or space. Okay. My soul is a sacred space through which I create endless abundance. My thoughts and ideas are not restricted by time or space. Okie dokie. So there we have it. We got much light happening, rainbow light. Feel it, feel it. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Okay, and the meditation I chose for today from my The Angels Within Us book is The Angel of Patience and Acceptance. That's what I chose for Archangel Michael. And he doesn't, this book, there are 22 angels. He doesn't really give them names. He just says he works with them. But let me see something here. Because I just found this when I was going. The Angel of Patience. Okay. The Angel of Patience. Okay, and it's the tarot card is Temperance. Okay, Temperance. Number 14, Temperance. I didn't know this. I wish I would have seen this in prior to the other readings I've done so far, but I found this person. His name is Randolph Price. He each uh, angel that he spoke about, he related it to a tarot card. So this one for um, Archangel Michael I chosen is the angel of patience and acceptance, which is the temperance, which is the beautiful angel where doing the elixirs, the alchemy. So very nice. Meditation. There is but one presence, one power, one cause in this universe, in this world, and in my life. It is the Spirit of the living God everywhere present. The Spirit is individualized as me. It is who I am. It is what I am. I look within and sense and feel this mighty presence, and I am now consciously aware of the Master Self I am in truth. Okay, and they're all in capital letters, actually. In the stillness of my being, I find perfect balance. I am poised on the middle path between the invisible and visible. We were just talking about invisible intelligence, okay? So I am poised on the middle path between the invisible and visible, master of the poles of opposites, and I see the holy unity of spirit and matter. I see the invisible domain of the kingdom, capital K, kingdom, and I see the manifest realm of heaven on earth. I see my path illuminated by the inner light. Okay, we had some lights right here, light cards coming through, extending from the secret place within and without into the world of form and experience. I live with patience. And that's the temperance card. It's all about patience. I live with patience, determined to follow my path and fulfill my plan, and then to carry out other plans in life as my future unfolds. I gratefully accept all that greets me on the path, for I know that the activity of God is the only power in my life, and I trust the divine process. I move forward, steady in the light of my holy self and in the company of the angel who will keep me in all my ways. And I chose Archangel Michael. Okay, I choose Archangel Michael. Okay, so this is what I chose to bring forward, Archangel Michael. So many blessings to all of you, and believe in your angels, and they are here as well to keep us safe. Okay, um, they are the beautiful ones, and we need to properly embrace them all the time. Give them thanks, light a candle for them. You know, we all have them, and they're everywhere. They're everywhere, and I believe this too. I believe they're even now dressed like some of us. There's something coming, my friends. It's going to be very powerful, and that's why we want to be prepared. So it's like we have no fear. We're waiting for them. We're waiting for them. Okay. Love to all of you, and many blessings, and enjoy this eclipse. Okay, and really, I'm going to stay home in the respect of, but it's I'm going to do a I'm going to be really devoted to meditation tomorrow. So for those of you who prefer to stay home, or whatever your day is tomorrow for Monday, in the respect that I think that's going to be even more powerful, because really, it's you can't see this with just sunglasses. Please do not do that. And even someone wrote to me beautifully about how it's best to maybe not even go outside for it. So, but it's going to be powerful. It's going to change. Everything's going to change after tomorrow. Everything. Love to all.